everybody, and welcome to another exciting installment of Wrestling Rampage. The three amigos are back in this bitch.
That's right, we are back right here on Wrestling Rampage, and as you guys know, this coming Friday is going to be the WWE Hall of Fame.
Yeah.
This is going to be the class of 2018, and we're going to go ahead and give you guys the rundown on who's going to be in the Hall of Fame, their accomplishments, and a little bit of thoughts on them. So we're going to go ahead and get this started. April 6, 2018, at the Smoothie King Center in New Orleans, Louisiana.
We'll stop by there and get me a smoothie.
Might as well. We have the first inductee is Jacarius J.J. Robertson. He's going to be getting the Warrior Award, presented by Dana Warrior, the Ultimate Warrior's wife. As you know, she is Dana Warrior, not Dana Hellwig. JJ has a rare chronic liver disease. He done some backstage interviews on the red carpet for WrestleMania 30, and WWE is going to be donating $25,000 to JJ's fund. So
well, that's good.
That's
good that WWE is going to donate to his fund there. That's good. I'm glad they do this little warrior thing. It's just,
I don't care too much for the award itself.
I don't care too much for the award itself. I like how they commend people like JJ here, and how they did the football guy last year, and they
Connor
did,
the Crusher.
Yeah, Connor the Crusher. I actually like that, but I got one little smidge problem. And it's nothing about those people.
Okay.
It's about Dana Warrior's shitty speech I hear every fucking year. It's the same fucking speech I heard last year.
What's it going to be?
You know,
And the year
these
before
guys are going to... These guys have the heart of a warrior. And then she has that stone face when she looks in the camera. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
Or, these guys are ultimate. You know, stuff like that. I get tired of hearing that. Because it's the same fucking speech
every fucking year.
It's the same fucking speech you just said last year at the Hall of Fame. You might as well put it on memory.
You know, that's just like fucking every person pointing at the WrestleMania side.
Yeah, it gets old. But
gets old.
But I have no problem with JJ getting it.
Pops?
Well, you know, I don't know how people are going to feel about my answer is. My answer is I think the Hall of Fame is made for wrestlers, yes, the kids. And I believe in giving charity to kids. I really do believe that. But let's not make it a big smodge, trying to come in with where the wrestlers' honors are supposed to be. Because just like everybody else, they busted their asses in their careers, even busted their bodies to get where they're at. So, you know, I don't think wrestling should be, put in a category of this or put in a category of fucking celebrities getting in the Hall of Fame. I don't believe in that.
Well, speaking of celebrities, we're going to go ahead and get into
so,
the next
I believe in charities. I believe in giving. Yes, disease is a terrible thing. Yes, we need to stop it. Cancer, everything else in this world that's killing people. That I do believe in.
Kid Rock is going to be inducted into...
big shout out to Charles Reeve Fowler, your Detroit native. Kid Rock is entering the 2018 WWE Hall of Fame.
Kid Rock is going to be in the celebrity wing. His accomplishments in the wrestling business. He done the theme song for Stacy Keep Her Legs, which was actually written by ZZ Top.
Yeah, he just sung it over.
Yeah, and The Undertaker...
He just did an overtone of it.
The Undertaker, American Badass.
He did some pay-per-view themes.
Yes, such as Royal Rumble 2002, Cocky, which I thought was a pretty good theme.
He done Backlash 08 with fucking all summer long.
Tribute to the Troops, Born Free.
Yeah, and he did the WrestleMania 25 singing that Miss WrestleMania where Santino Marella won, but that's...
Santina.
They don't fucking know. It's Santino and Drag.
And that's one WrestleMania that everybody wants to fucking forget.
Yeah, WrestleMania.
WrestleMania 25 Blue, and then also he done a live concert on Raw.
Yeah, with Josie or JC, whatever his name was.
Josie.
You can tell how much I'm not a big Kid Rock fan.
I just want to say
I'm saying this right here, right now. I like the old Kid Rock.
When he was doing the
he was doing the fucking
rap and
rock and stuff like that. This Kid Rock is watered down.
Yes, I loved his first album. I loved
Cocky. I love Devil Without a Cause.
Yes,
I enjoyed those CDs.
But his fucking country
his
fucking
country shit I'm not into. I'm sorry. And to be honest, I guess it's alright. You know, I guess I gotta put a celebrity in there. But if you're gonna put a fucking celebrity in there, you know, I had no problem with Pete Rose getting in, because at least he took some bumps. You know, and Drew Carey didn't take shit. You know, I don't know why he's in. But, I guess it's alright, I guess. I guess I gotta grin and bear it.
Grin and bear it, huh? Pops?
So everybody knows the way I feel. I just explained it.
So celebrities have no business being in the wrestling business.
Look, I don't, you know.
Or a wrestling Hall of Fame.
Yeah, Kid Rock is alright. He is a singer. But the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame is where he needs to go. And I gotta tell you something, he did induct Leonard Skinner in the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame, which I really like that because it's way overdue for him. But, you know, that's where he needs to stay. He needs to stay in the just like, you know, football Hall of Famers stay in the football. Baseball Hall of Famers stay in the baseball. I really don't think that they should combine this right here. Shit, I've done it. I've said it before. I'll say it again. It just ain't fucking right.
I like Kid Rock's old stuff. Don't like any of his new stuff. I think he's a washed up has been now.
Yeah.
And I loved his movie and his portrayal in Joe Dirt.
Yeah.
Ain't seen nothing yet.
Yeah.
I just don't believe celebrity should be in a wrestling Hall of Fame. But that's just me. As we get into the next inductee in Hillbilly Jim, inducted by Jimmy Hart. Hillbilly Jim, not that impressive as far as winning championships and things of that nature. But he wrestled at WrestleMania 3 against King Kong Bundy and Little Tokyo and
or Little Brooke and fucking Haiti Kid and Little Beaver.
Yes, so that was a pretty big thing because, you know, it was 93,000 people in the Pontiac Silverdome. And also he's a goodwill ambassador with the WWE.
Yeah.
You know, done a lot of things by going to certain stores, did the Coliseum home videos, did a lot of things.
He managed the Godwins?
Yes, he managed the Godwins in '96. You know, and he was a big name, you know, at that time, for him. Not only that, but a perfect inductor, for the inductee is Jimmy Hart, because they were in Memphis together.
Yeah.
When he was Harley Davidson. So you guys' thoughts on Hillbilly Jim?
I have nothing to say. I have nothing bad to say about Hillbilly Jim. Unlike Jim and I 888, you know, who's bitching about it.
He was also on Legends House as well.
Yeah, he was on Legends House, and which was cool. You know, and they need to do another one, to be honest with you, because I enjoyed it. But Hillbilly Jim, you know, he's a great guy. I like Hillbilly Jim. You know, he was on SmackDown Here Comes the Pain also as one of the WWE legends.
Yes, he was.
With Sergeant Slaughter and the Iron Sheik and George Steele and Nikolai Volkov. You know, so actually I have no problem with Hillbilly Jim getting in the Hall of Fame. He deserves it. You know, I don't know why Jim and I was all upset. You know, he liked the Wrestling's Country Boys Coliseum video, so he should like Hillbilly Jim getting in the Hall of Fame. I'm just being honest here.
True that. Pops, anything you want to add about Hillbilly Jim?
I know he didn't have too much of a stellar career in the WWF, but I go back to his USWE days. You know, he tagged with a lot of good stars, and they trained him a lot. So you know, he is a wrestler. So I don't have no problem with him getting in. You know, congratulations to him. He made it.
Mark Henry is the next inductee, inducted by Big Show. He's a multiple-time weightlifting and Olympics champion. I mean, multiple. I mean, he's won a lot of championships and awards in weightlifting, and you know, went on to be in the Olympics as well. One-time ECW champion, one-time WWF European champion, a one-time World Heavyweight champion, and also as well as the goodwill ambassador for the WWE as well.
Yes. You know, I'm going to be honest right here, right up front. I ain't a big Mark Henry fan. But I respect him. Okay? He's a good guy, actually. You know, you came here in OVW before, too.
Yes, we've seen him at OVW.
And he's a big guy,
We've seen him in person. He is a big guy.
And Mark Henry, I think he deserves to be in the Hall of Fame because he's a great guy, and he has worked hard, and even though they gave him some shitty shit, but he still did it.
Mm-hmm.
Like the goddamn transvestite thing, and the goddamn fucking Mae Young giving birth to a hand, and
should have been a black hand.
You know, well, yeah,
Yeah, it should have been.
But you know, he did shitty shit. You know, whenever they told him to do it, he did it. So, Mark Henry, I think he deserves to be in the Hall of Fame. You know, and I enjoyed him with the Nation of Domination. He was good there.
Sexual Chocolate.
Yeah, Sexual Chocolate's probably when I liked him more. You know, and I enjoyed him with the Hall of Pain. You know, and
Great theme song, by the way.
Yeah, great theme song, too. 3-6 Mafia. Somebody gonna get it. Yeah, good song from Mark Henry. So, he definitely deserves to be in the Hall of Fame.
Pops.
No, I don't have nothing against Mark Henry. I mean, he won so many, you know, in the Olympics, you know, lifting weight and everything like that right there. I don't have no problem with him. I mean, he you know, he's only been one-time multiple champion, but you know, even you get it one time means a lot. And you know, I really don't have no problem with it. Hey, congratulations to Mark Henry. Go ahead.
Mark Henry was never the biggest fan of Mark Henry at all, and he wasn't that great of a wrestler.
No, he
But
wasn't.
let's just be honest. You know, you're with the company for 23 years. You did something right.
Yeah.
So you know, big pumps for him, and you know, he has had a lot of accomplishments over the years.
And you know, he did what the company told him to
also,
do, and he made it fucking work.
That's right.
And also, he teamed with D'Lo Brown.
Love D'Lo Brown.
Yeah, I love D'Lo Brown.
Shaky leg drop.
Yeah.
Next one is the woman, which is Ivory. She's going to be inducted by Molly Holly. She's a multiple Indies wrestling champion from all over the United States. And she won one time the Gorgeous Ladies of Wrestling Championship.
Hot wrestling show that right there was. Nice, hot, big, fat asses shaking around that ring. I love that show.
And a 3-time WWF Women's Champion.
Yes, you know, go check out Thomas Shoot Series, how all the fans were all pissed off because Ivory's in and fucking Moose China's not in. You know, fuck China. How you like that?
What about Ivory?
I love Ivory.
Mm-hmm.
If it wasn't for Ivory, fucking that match wouldn't have been that good, would it?
At WrestleMania 17.
Yep.
Which you could see on our review.
Check out right here on Wrestling Rampage WrestleMania 17 review. To me, Ivory, you know, she was a great person. Come on, she debuted in the WWE with D'Lo Brown and Mark Henry.
Mm-hmm.
No, so she's with Mark Henry, so it's a good it's a good fit here for them to be together at this Hall of Fame.
Yeah.
So I have nothing against Ivory, and to be honest, come on, she even wrestled the Fabulous Moolah.
In
'99.
Yeah, not only that, but after her wrestling career slowed down, she
started doing
announcing.
And she done some broadcasting, and you know, she always done good things with the WWE, and I thought she was a nice woman, to be honest, and she don't get the recognition she deserves, in my opinion.
Pops Ivory.
I don't have nothing against Ivory. I liked Ivory. I thought she's a pretty woman. Loved to watch her shake that ass. You know, I watched her in Glow, as a matter of fact, when it was on. Yeah, she was hot back then. She's still hot today, in my opinion. So, hey, congratulations, Ivory. You made it, baby.
Next one is Double J Jeff Jarrett. He's going to be inducted by his former roadie in the Road Dogg.
Yes, the Road Dogg.
And who better person to induct him?
That's right, the roadie himself, the one who sung With My Baby Tonight.
That's right.
Jeff Jarrett has won all titles in the USWA in the Memphis area multiple times. With one of his most notable is Tag Team Championships, a 14-time USWA Tag Team Champion. You know that doesn't speak volumes to what Jarrett was running USWA.
Exactly.
But you also got to look at it this way: Jeff Jarrett was a great performer, and we can vouch for that because we went to a lot of the USWA shows back in the day.
Yes.
Even when he was debuting with the country fucking gimmick in the WWF, we see Jeff Jarrett when he was doing that with the fucking light up glasses. Yeah, we see that.
Great talent. You can't deny his talent.
6-time NWA World Champion, 4-time WCW World Heavyweight Champion, 3-time WCW United States Champion, 1-time WWF European Champion, 1-time WWF Tag Team Champion, 6-time WWF Intercontinental Champion, and also a TNA Hall of Famer class of 2015.
Well, minus that TNA Hall of Fame 2015, all he got was a $20 fucking plaque.
Well, I'm just saying.
Yeah, well, I'm just saying too.
So what about Jeff Jarrett?
Jeff Jarrett definitely deserved. I'm shocked that he got in, to be honest.
Yes.
That shocked me. Because I figured him and Vince had heat, because of what he did to the fucking Moose China, which I loved. I loved it. But I wouldn't put her over either. And Jeff Jarrett, a great guy. We met Jeff Jarrett. He's a good guy.
Yes, we met Jeff Jarrett. He's a great guy.
And I'm actually glad he's getting in the Hall of Fame and getting the recognition he deserved. Come on, he made a lot of money for a lot of fucking promotions. WCW, even though Mike Graham said he never drew a dime, well, clearly it looked like he did.
He broke 6,000 guitars, never drew a dime. My ass.
Clearly it looked like he did, Mike, because you didn't get in the Hall of Fame.
And what dime did Mike draw? He wasn't a good wrestler. He wasn't even a fucking good promoter.
There you go.
And he's done a lot of stuff in TNA.
The creator of TNA.
Yeah, he was the creator, to be honest. In early TNA, I thought that was way better.
Gave guys like Bobby Roode, AJ Styles, Samoa Joe chances in wrestling.
He gave the young guys a lot of chances, and a lot of them wouldn't have been where they are today if it weren't for Jeff Jarrett. So I commend Jeff Jarrett. I'm glad he's getting in the Hall of Fame.
Exactly. I want to say, Jeff Jarrett put himself in where he's supposed to be, stayed in the office. He knew what talent he had. He let them perform. That like the AJ Styles, Storm, and all those right there. They had great talent, and he knew it. And it wouldn't have fucked up if it'd still been Jeff Jarrett's shit today, the way I believe it. But Jeff Jarrett, glad for him to go in. He deserved it. Congratulations, Jeff.
Great guy. We actually met him at our mall. He was doing some autograph sessions. Great night, nice guy. Shook your hand, had a little conversation with him. Great guy. Next up is the tag team, which is the Dudley Boyz, Devon and Bubba Ray.
Well, what can you say about you really can't say anything about the Dudley Boyz. They did it all, so what the hell?
Well, we're going to try to here. Edge and Christian's going to be inducting them in the Hall of Fame. One-time WCW Tag Team Champion, two-time TNA Tag Team Champion, one-time NWA Tag Team Champion, two-time IWGP Tag Team Champion, 8-time ECW World Heavyweight Champions, 9-time WWE and WWF Tag Team Champions, and also TNA Hall of Famers as well, class of 2014.
With the $20 fucking plaque?
Yes.
Okay.
The Dudleys. What's your thoughts on the Dudleys?
Well deserved. They're probably one of the best tag teams. They're up there as one of the best tag teams of all time, in my opinion.
Yes.
And fuck you, bloated ass animal. saying, oh, they didn't win every title. Well, goddamn.
Bullshit.
Goddamn, what do you know, animal? What? You mad because they didn't go in the AWA and fucking wrestle in that goddamn dingy, boring promotion?
Fuck that promotion.
Fuck that promotion. I wouldn't have showed up either. Fuck Burn. To be honest, the Dudley Boyz deserve to be in the Hall of Fame. They won every tag team title in the same. They both had good single careers. Devon was a TNA television champion, and
2 times.
Bully Ray was a
2 times.
TNA world champion.
2 times.
So,
yes.
And to me, I enjoyed him as Bully Ray, to be honest with you.
Their WWE career is not so stellar.
Yeah, their WWE careers as singles.
Separate.
Bubba did win the Hardcore Championship.
Yeah.
And Devon was doing the Reverend Devon thing. He did the best he could with what he had.
Mm-hmm.
But I thought the Dudley Boyz, them together, great tag team, and they put tag team wrestling on the map, especially in ECW.
Yes, they were the Steer Bander of ECW.
They were the best tag team in ECW, in my opinion. They're the greatest tag team in ECW history, in my opinion.
Pops the Dudley Boyz.
Well, the first thing I want to say is that I'm glad Edge and Christian are inducted.
Yes.
Because you got
TLC matches.
You got
TLC matches with Edge and Christian, the Hardys, and the Dudley Boyz. Yes.
You got the best tag team inducting the best tag team. That's what I like. What can you say about the Dudley Boyz? You've already said it. Congratulations, Dudley Boyz. You got it.
I hope Bubba tells Devon to get the tables at the Hall of Fame.
Get the tables.
Yes. Or get the rings.
Get the rings.
Devon, get the rings.
I hope he puts somebody through a table.
And then the main event of the WWE Hall of Fame class of 2018 is Goldberg. Goldberg's going to be inducted by Paul Heyman.
A little weird seeing Paul Heyman induct Goldberg.
I would rather see Paul Heyman induct the Dudley Boyz.
Yeah,
yes, indeed.
In my opinion, if I had to choose which one should have ducked Goldberg, is the guy that put him on the map in WCW. Hulk Hogan.
Hulk Hogan.
Come on. If it wasn't for Hogan did the job for Goldberg. That's how nice Hogan was. And you people saying Hogan's a bad guy. He does jobs whenever you need.
He knows that.
He knows when someone's getting over to do the job.
Yes.
He was sucky. In my opinion, Hulk Hogan was after himself. But in this right here time, he decided, hey, this right here's the guy. We need him. We need him. Yes, I will take the fall because this guy's going to be a superstar. He
wanted to ride that Goldberg train.
Exactly. Right. And Tommy's right. The reason why he did do the job is because he wanted to ride the train. He knew it was going to make him money.
That's right. Goldberg, undefeated streak of 173 wins to 0.
A little bit of paper.
Yeah, little kayfabe.
Yeah, at first I was like, where the fuck did he get some of these wins? Worldwide, Saturday night?
House shows?
House shows?
I don't remember them, though.
One-time WCW Tag Team Champion, 2-time WCW United States Champion, 1-time World Heavyweight Champion for WCW, 1-time WWE World Heavyweight Champion, and a 1-time, which... you know, is what it is. One-time WWE Universal Champion.
It is what it is.
So. I did not like the later WWE Goldberg run. You know, where he's had the gray beard and had the life alert.
And the Universal.
Yeah, I didn't like his Universal title run. Didn't like him facing Brock Lesnar at all.
Yes.
I like WCW Goldberg, the good Goldberg.
I even enjoyed
his first run in WWE, where he came out of nowhere. In 2003, when The Rock was in there doing that fucking, he beat everybody. Then here comes Goldberg in the Harley Davidson jacket. And Rock, you want to know who's next, eh? And fucking spears The Rock.
You're next!
You know, and Goldberg, to me, he alright. In the ring, he was the shits. He even knew that, probably. But Goldberg could have a good match with somebody that could work good for him.
Yeah, because Goldberg's whole mystique about him was he had the short matches. Spear, jackhammer.
1, 2, 3.
That's what the fans wanted to see.
Yeah. And to me, Goldberg, he got the crowd great, you know. I didn't enjoy his 2000 when he turned to heel. I was like, what the fuck are you doing here?
Yeah,
you just ruined WCW right there.
Yeah, he really
turning Goldberg heel. Yeah.
But Goldberg.
Goldberg definitely deserves to be in the Hall of Fame. You know, you're running out a lot of main eventers these days, and Goldberg did do a lot of good things.
Pops.
You know, we go back, you know.
And he's good with kids. He's good. He does
Foundation.
Yes, he does a lot of charities and everything. Another goodwill ambassador for the company in my eyes.
Well,
and to be honest, Goldberg definitely deserves to be in the Hall of Fame.
Goldberg, I'll say this right here. I agree with you guys. He wasn't the best guy to be in the ring, but if you put somebody with him that can work, and you know, like you said, his matches was just so little, it really didn't matter when, that was it. But his WWE career, he did know when it was time to drop the fucking belt. You know, he didn't hang on to it for 40 years like it looks like fucking dickheads going to. But anyway, Goldberg, congratulations to you.
Goldberg, one of the most hottest WCW stars of all time.
One of the hottest.
Yes, so, you know, most definitely a big thing for him to go in the WWE Hall of Fame. And that was the end of this video for the Hall of Fame class of 2018. If you guys enjoyed it, don't forget to give us a big thumbs up. If you guys enjoyed it, don't forget to like us on Facebook, facebook.com/WrestlingRampage2. Follow us on Twitter at WrestleRampage. If you guys want to send something for Mailbag Monday, you guys can always do that to our P.O. Box. Joseph Flatt, F-L-A-T-T, at P.O. Box 6005, Elizabethtown, Kentucky 42702. And don't forget to hit that subscribe button to one of the best damn wrestling YouTube channels. Go today, Wrestling Rampage. Tommy, take it away.
If you don't subscribe right here to Wrestling Rampage, then I guess you just don't know wrestling.